the latest coming in from Karnataka, partial relief for BSY. The court has granted him protection from arrest till June 17th. This after a Bangalore court on Thursday issued a non-bailable warrant against former Chief Minister and senior BJP leader B.S. Yadurappa in a POCSO case. B.S. Yadurappa's anticipatory bail plea is up for hearing in Karnataka High Court shortly. The petition will be heard by a single-judge bench. Meanwhile, CID has already issued an arrest warrant for B.S. Yadurappa. If he does not get anticipatory bail, Yadurappa will have to face more trouble. Remember, Yadurappa is accused of sexually harassing a minor girl when her mother went to meet him for help in 2015. And now he's facing a sexual assault case. Denying the allegation, BSY has also approached the High Court seeking annulment of the case filed against him.
ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನನಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಮುಖಾಂತರನೇ ಪೂಜ್ಯ ತಂದೆಯವರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನ್ ಬೇಲಬಲ್ ವಾರೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೆಳಗಿನ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ನನಗೆ. ಸುಮಾರು 2-2.5 ತಿಂಗಳು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಆದಂತ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೂ ಕೂಡ ಸತ್ಯಾಸತ್ಯತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಿ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು. ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧಿಯವರು, ಉಪಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು, ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ 40% ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಬಹಿರಂಗ ಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದಂಥ ವಿಚಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೋಟಿ ತರಿಸುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಏನಾಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಆ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನನಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ನಾಯಕರು ಹೇಳಿದಂಥ ಹೇಳಿಕೆಗೂ ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಡೀತಿರೋಂಥ ಘಟನೆಗೂ
We don't want to do vendetta politics. Vendetta politics is full with BJP. See, why did they include Rahul Gandhi? In what way Rahul Gandhi is connected? He was being summoned to the Bangalore court. He came all the way respecting the court. He never involved. He is not the president of the party, either in the state or in the national level. Why did they include his name? Why did the BJP MLC file a complaint? Congress party is looking at very large-hearted in our tenure. As of 10 years tenure or any term, we never indicated anyone. It is the basic concept of BJP which they always do.
Okay.